guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about Denison Igwe. I think some of you know this guy. He started with Emmanuela and Mark. He accused the guy of not paying him at all. He started the whole thing. His YouTube, Facebook page from the beginning was his. He opened it. He was the one who was doing the comedy before. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to jump into conclusion with this video like we normally just do the blogging things and all of that. I actually want to wait and watch the whole podcast. So I waited. Let's watch it.
What exactly happened? We'll get into that. But this young man is a super creative, super talented. You might recognize the face. You will definitely know the voice. And when we get into the story, you'll be touched. Make some noise for Denison Igwe!
I did you both.
Hey, you are welcome. This is your voice. It not get anybody when we say they watch video skits from that early 2000, the early 2010s. 2012, 2013, 2014, come they reach that 2015, 16. When no go sabi this face and when no go sabi this voice, baby don't come too plenty now.
Yes,
you know.
That I not get baby.
But if you when we get into the story, you definitely understand. So I think a very good place to begin is who is Denison Igwe?
All right, I thank every one of you for having me on this show. My name is Denison Igwe. I'm a comedian. Actually, I was the one that started Mackenzie Comedy. How it started was I was an orphan. So my sister took me to Mark's house and I started staying with them. As then I was 12 years old. So I do talk, like I'm somebody that likes talking something down because I like Uche Ogbuagu. You know, when we're growing up, like this man, Uche Ogbuagu,
yes.
Yeah, so I do listen to Uche Ogbuagu. Yes. So I started making jokes from there in the house. And then Mark was the elder brother of the house. He's a security in Kilimanjaro, GRA, Port Harcourt. So one day, a friend of mine told me a story of how he took the sister's hanky. He wanted to take the sister's hanky, so he mistakenly took pant instead of the hanky. So when Mark came back, I told Mark about it. He said he's not interested. So then there's a church called Glorious Faith. That church is at Oyibo. I do camera work I was learning camera. There's a man called Ifeanyi. He's the head of camera department in the church. So I was just looking at it as a small boy. So when he said the camera, he said, "Look at it, I'm coming." So I was just there doing the thing. So I said, "Okay, let me hire the camera. Let me collect the camera." So I stole the camera. Not like I stole it finished. Like I stole the camera.
Stole it finished. You stole it half.
I stole the camera. I came home. We did that first comedy. And Mark saw that it was good. He said, "Okay."
The pant comedy.
Yes, the handkerchief comedy. I did another one, Don't Shoot Me. Then the thing was not even going, like nothing like YouTube or Facebook. So I just keep doing it because I like it. Because when I do it, I share it to my friends and they just like it. I said, "Okay, I will be doing this thing." Then I was still selling for Mark's mom. I was selling rice and beans in her shop to her blessed memory because she's late now. Okay. So we started doing it. So one day there's one man called Honest TV. He said he liked this thing that I'm doing. That if I can come and be doing it in his bar. I said, I was shy. I can't even crack joke. I don't even know how to crack joke. I said, I can't crack. So I should just be coming there. So I just start coming to the bar. The man gave me 10,000. So when I came back, I told Mark said he's good though. So he stopped working at that Kilimanjaro as at then. He said, "Okay, don't worry, I'll be shooting for you." So he doesn't know much about, we don't even know much about camera. So we just keep doing it like that.
With the camera where you thief.
Yes. No, not like I stole it. Like I'm a cameraman in the church. Like when I go and collect it.
Okay,
Yes.
you
borrowed it without permission.
Why I say stole is the pastor doesn't know that I collect the camera.
Okay.
So we just keep doing it like that. So one time he said he will create, and that time we said, "Okay, we'll name this thing Mechanic Pictures." When we started doing this small comedy, people like SZD, Maxi, I don't know if you know Maxi in Port Harcourt, SZD, started saying, "Okay, let's shoot musical video for them." You know those kind of low budget musical video that you can't even collect much. So we start doing it. I started doing what we call light and sound. Like I will set up these lights, yes. So we're doing it. Then on our own free time, I will do those comedy. So Max, okay, let us create a Facebook page. And I said, okay. So we are coming, then we'll say Mechanic Picture present 2 sheet, Don't Shoot Me, like the name of the comedy. That's how we do it. Okay. So one time that Mark posted it on Facebook. And the thing had a lot of views. He said, okay, fine, we'll keep doing this thing. And me, I don't even know what is monetization or whatever thing. So he created an account on YouTube 2013. I started doing this comedy 2011. He created an account 2013. So I don't even know when it was monetized or anything. So I just keep doing this stuff. So suddenly, 2014, he bought a car. I said, how did you even get money to buy a car? He said somebody gave it to him. I said, okay, fine. And the thing is, I've not received 1,000 since that time. So Emmanuela came into the scene. Mark's mother went to church. Mark's mother, she's a member of Missionary Bible Church. That's what we call it, Missionary Bible Church.
MBC.
Yes, MBC. So the mother of Emmanuela and the mother of Mark goes to the same church. Me, I don't follow them to the church because I'm a boy now. On Sunday, you have to clear grass, do all that thing. So there's no even chance going to church. So I don't go to church. So one day, Emmanuela started disturbing Mark's mom. I want to follow you to the house. We have a public holiday. Mark's mother said no the first Sunday. So the girl just keep disturbing. So she came to the house and that girl can talk. The girl can talk for no reason. So one day I had a joke of Mess. Who Mess was the first comedy of Emmanuela. I said, you must do this thing. And if you don't do it, I'll flog you. Because nobody was at home. So Emmanuela did it. And he came and people started saying, who is this girl? Blah, blah, blah. So I did another one. But Mark did not post that one. Before he now did one they called Landlord. Is your landlord around? He did it. He said I should stop acting with Emmanuela. That he wants to build a brand called Emmanuela and the Uncle. That we should remove the mechanic picture. In fact, we should call it Mackenzie Comedy. I said, okay, he's the elder brother, and I'm staying in their house. I can't even doubt what he's saying. And I don't even know, I don't even know this thing brings money or anything. There is money in it because then internet was not that big
booming
today. Yes. So we just keep doing the thing. And the thing, he started leaving me. Okay, when they called us, there was a time they traveled to Australia. I was with them. The visa came. He said, I won't go to Australia. Then the people said, they want only Emmanuela. I said, okay, but you will go. He said, yes, because then we never had anything like manager. He's the manager. He's everything. I said, okay. So they left for Australia. I edited video because as I then I've learned how to edit. I edited video and still posted while they were in Australia. He came back. I said, how far? They don't give them money. He said, those people need to pay. He said, they promote us. Say they give Emmanuela a princess of comedy. Say, not just promotion. Okay. Then the parents started noticing what is happening. 2016, parents came up and said, you must sign. I have the contract. You must sign a contract with us. Because so he started paying Emmanuela 20,000 every month. Yes, as at then. 20,000 every month. We're still going. The parents were poor now. They were, we were poor. So the parents were just people staying in a bacha. And this Emmanuela is just, so they don't even know the value. Nobody knows what this thing is just bringing. So the Mark bought like 1 acre of land. I think 10 plot of land then. And I was like, guy, where did they see money, sir? Where did they get all this money? He said the uncle from abroad, which I don't know. There was a story. He said he traveled to India to learn camera. He had never traveled to India at that time because we don't even have international passport. The first time we traveled was Ghana, and that was that 2016. They called us and said we should come to Ghana. And the reason why I went to that Ghana with them, the people insisted that our three, because then it's our three that is doing the comedy, nobody else. So they gave us money to do passport. We did passport and we traveled to Ghana then. That was how we went to Ghana. When we came back from Ghana, I asked him, Afana, these people need a pay person. He said, so he gave me, 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said, okay, just hold this one. I know this need to bring money, but subsequently I will give you money. I said, okay, fine. Boss, I don't know if you remember, Boss Nedu, that was the time we did one Android home something.
Yes.
Abuja.
Yes,
okay. Then I said, they call Olamide for this thing. They call Boss Nedu. Then why they not go give us money? And they put us for what G-Wagon then. Now G-Wagon carry us to go. Yes. Why they don't give us money? He said the people know they give money for this thing. Say the more we go this thing, the more time they come, the time we will start to get money.
And they pay plenty money for that in that time.
Okay. Now me, I don't know. And the thing is, I don't go close to the people. I just stay with Emmanuela. And we begin to a lot of show, Abororo versus Abororo. People have been, and there was a time we traveled to Gambia, the Gambia. The person that invited us to the Gambia was the president, 6-star. And we even met the president. Even Whiskey, on that particular time, they gave Whiskey 40,000 USD. Because how we got to hear, I got to hear it is, they were just talking about it, just like artists. Just like when I came to the studio, artists will gather, just that kind of, so I just overheard it. So I asked him, Nafa, this Gambia said, they don't give us, but the president give, the name of the president was John Mahama. Then, I don't know, I think he's,
John Mahama is Ghana, innit?
No, not
John Mahama is Ghana. Yaya Jammeh was Gambia.
Ghana. Okay,
Yahya
sorry, not,
Jammeh.
he's a Muslim, sorry.
Yahya
The Gambia.
Jammeh.
Yahya Jammeh, yes, so not John Mahama. Yes, we met John Mahama then too. So the man, when we came, the man said he wants to meet only him and Emmanuela. I said, okay, fine, I will stay outside. So they met indoor, and I don't know what they talked about. They came and said, Alpha, the man still give us money. He said the man gave them $5,000. Okay, saying go give me $100 inside here. And then me, I was happy because you've not seen money before and you saw $100. Even the money, I did not even use it. I was just holding it. I don't want to use it at all because I don't want the money to just go like that. Now, 2019, I had a child. Not like I planned it, but I had a child, I had a son. So I told him, guy, you don't need time you go they pay me so that I go feed they take care of my pikin. I'm not go feed it like this. I do this thing. And the thing is, this comedy we do, I do the lightning. There was a time I fell from up where I was doing pastor studies. Like I climbed up, I fell. Mark never gave me money to treat my leg. Even till today, my left leg is bad because I love playing football. I can't play football again because of this leg. So we are just doing this. So that night I say, I have a child now. He said, okay, he will put me on salary of 200,000. I said, okay, fine. So he started paying me 200,000 and I was okay with it. So one day they invited us to Guyana. And this was just everybody.
Guyana, that country.
Guyana is a Caribbean country. Guyana, yes. We've been to many countries that I can't even mention. So both Jamaica, we went to Jamaica now. So they invited us to Guyana.
And in all this country where they go,
I never received $1. Like I don't even know the first time I received $1 from me is $100. And that was one he gave me. He said I should just when we went to the Gambia. So when we went that 2019, went to visa interview. I don't want to mention the name of the person. He said, "Why is your shoe rotten like this?" I said, "I know go use 200,000. They feed my family. Still they buy new shoe because apart from that money, that 200,000, they give us any other money like no or nothing like that, nothing like money. Even Emmanuela father, there was a time Mark arrested Emmanuela brother, not the brother, like the like cousin, now the father is not learned, the mother is not learned now, so they don't know how much the thing is bringing. But sometimes they will just flame up. He will give them 1 million. It was when I left. So when we went to the visa, the person said, "Why is your shoe rotten like this?" I said, "I know go feed use 200,000. They feed my family. Also they change shoe." The person say, "Okay, how much did they pay you when you know if you use? You will get money like this?" Because at that time, the YouTube, it was now I know because it was that day the person told me, "Go and check what is social bleed. It can give you at least a ratio of what you guys make every month." And we're making $160,000 then. No,
Jesus.
So I told the person, he said, "How much did they pay you?" So immediately he was asking me that. Mark came, the person touched me not to talk. So when the person left, he called me once. I said, "How much did they pay you?" I said, 200,000. He said, "God forbid." The person called him and said, "Why did they pay?" He said, they save money for our future. Say he was saving money for us, for our future. That he don't want now, tomorrow now, we'll say there is no money. So that when we grow, say, okay, fine. I just keep, even I didn't go to that Guyana because of that very event. So I said, "You must give me money." He said, "Okay, that I will sign that I don't have anything to do with him. I'm not the owner of the comedy. I will sign." I signed though. Yeah, I signed then. And he gave me 10 million. But that 10 million, he paid me like 5 times. He would just stay 1 month. He gave me 1 million. He would just do it like that. So I signed then. So I told him, okay, after 2020, you heard, I don't know if you heard when they say Emmanuela built a house. Yes. The reason he did that thing is he know I will come up. And the thing is, he was managing my Instagram page, my YouTube, like all our page. He was the one. Even Emmanuela cannot, when you hear Emmanuela post anything, Emmanuela cannot post anything. Emmanuela is living in Mark's house, even till now. And there's a lot of things going on in Mark's house that is very wrong because Emmanuela is now grown. He's living in Mark's house. The parents can't even carry Emmanuela because Mark created this. There was a time people even called me. Notable name in this say, "Get me Emmanuela." Mark made it in a way that Emmanuela can't even live. There's a boy named Chukwemeka. I don't know if you know one small boy, fair small boy that we act with. He's Emmanuela's junior brother. But because of the same family, he said no, he dumped that one totally. That boy is grown now and that boy is not doing anything. So we just keep doing this thing. So 2020, I learned that Emmanuela built a house for the family, which Emmanuela don't even know how much is blocked. I met Emmanuela, that was last month, because I had this. When I made a video on YouTube, I posted about this thing. People called me Lucky Udu. I messaged Very Dark Man. He said he would talk to Mark that I left too early. Very Dark Man said I left too early. He chatted me on and said I left too early, that I wouldn't have left. When Lucky Udu called me that he wants to come and interview me, Immediately, Mark flew to Abuja, and because Lucky Udu based in Abuja, Lucky Udu, I don't know what the meeting. So after the meeting, Lucky Udu told me that I should just relax. That this is not something. After they had that meeting, no, I should just relax. This is not something I should just come up and talk. That Mark will say to me, Mark. So we had a meeting. Mark gave me 500,000. That I should stop disturbing him. That there is no money. That he is now into crypto and forex trading. That this comedy thing is no longer bringing income, and besides that, he gave me 10 million then. So why would I? Do I even think that since we started this comedy, if he has made 10 million before? I said okay, fine. Then I told him, say, okay, you will stop posting my video. You stop posting my videos so that because we have like 8 YouTube page on YouTube. We have Mackenzie TV, just different YouTube page he created. We own it, like Mackenzie Comedy owned the YouTube page. Even Emmanuela's Facebook is monetized. Success Facebook is monetized. He was my own Facebook. He took it over, like he changed the name to Mackenzie TV. So I now created new Facebook. And the thing is, when I left Mackenzie Comedy that week, they hacked my YouTube page, hacked my Facebook page, hacked my Instagram page. Since that time, I don't know. They said he's on shadow band or something like that. I don't even know what. It doesn't go forward. It doesn't go backward. Since that 2019 till now, that thing have not added 1 or 2. It's just there like that. So it was even somebody that encouraged me. Say, make this video, guy. Talk this thing. This guy they oppress you. And the thing is, he's the richest comedian. No, if you come to where Mark stays in Port Harcourt, I don't think like there is football pitch inside the house. There is basketball court. There is club. But if you see where, okay, watch, Emmanuela built a house for the family, but Mark cannot build a house for the family. If you see where Mark's father stays, the truth is, the day Mark's mother died, I was with Mark's mother, I was carrying her in my hands. Mark said he's coming, he's going to church. That time, I think they were having this 5 nights of glory. I don't know if you know something like that. Yes. So he left immediately. It was not up to an hour. The mother died. I called Mark and said, Mommy don't, because all of us will call her Mommy. Mommy don't die, you. So, and why I'm saying this thing is, that thing is because even at the burial, Mark did not come to the burial. I was the one that carried the mom to go and bury. Mark was in town. No? He started to tell people that he traveled to Australia. Now, I heard, it was even recently that I heard that he said that time, because when I said it, somebody said, no, he said they kidnap him. He didn't even post the mother death. He didn't even come to the burial. I was the one that carried the mother. And Mark's brother, there were 3. The name is Odichimma and Rosita. The girl is just giving birth up and down. You know, when you hear it's Mark's sister, you will rush now, but nothing. The house they stay is inside water, and it's the mother that built it. Then how come Emmanuela built a house for the mother? The reason why Emmanuela built a house for the mother is because he thought maybe if I go, and you know, now Emmanuela is a child, they call her minor. So if I go and talk, this is the only way they can hold him.
I want to ask, wow, this is a lot. I don't even know where to start from. Now, this story, you guys started since what year?
I started 2011. He started acting 2013.
2013.
Yes.
So you guys started staying together. You started staying with them. 2008.
Yes.
That was when Mark was a security at Kilimanjaro in Port Harcourt.
Yes.
But Mark didn't have anything about acting. He did not want to do acting. So you were the one that was the acting and all those things. And all through then, everything one that they do, from what you don't talk, shame, buying kobo, not enter your hand.
Yes.
And the only time money got into your hand was 2019 when I go Gambia.
Yes.
And he said that the Jame gave you guys $5,000 and he gave you $100 from the $5,000. Anyway, you do. I don't want to ask if you have a proof of that, but that's for another day. Now, when you guys wanted to go to Guyana, ask where you according to him, una see not they see money. Person can say make you go check bleeding. Say una they make $160,000 monthly.
Yes.
As at when?
Wow.
2016.
As at 2016, you guys were making $160,000 monthly.
Yes.
And you were not getting a dime. Did you go to check the bleed? Did you go to check?
I even today I'm checking it every day. That's why the thing. When I remember the thing.
The last time you checked, how much do you guys make monthly?
Now we make close to $90,000
every month.
Yes.
Wow. Now,
Social Blade, you can check Social Blade.
Jesus Christ. Now, is it the $19,000? Is it for all the accounts? I've been at one account.
Just one account.
Yo, and how many I
More
get?
than 8 or so.
We have 8. Facebook will have like 5 accounts.
That was quite a lot to take in. I'm like, So wait, for me, what I take out of the video is greediness and lack of understanding is what I'm sensing here. I think Mark, when he saw how much the YouTube channel, Facebook, everything together was generating, greediness, took the best part of him. Making $160,000 every single month, and all you can give to the camera guy, the brain behind the whole thing, is $200,000. I don't understand. They went to Gambia. They gave them, according to him, it was $5,000, probably more. He gave him $100. When they asked him, he said he was saving money for their future. See one thing, this is the reason why I don't feel sorry for some people when they pass away. To be honest, because you don't know what they've done. I have never wished anybody rest in peace. It's not funny, but yeah. I don't wish them rest in, why should they rest in peace? You've got all this money. Emmanuela is grown now. What is she still doing at your place? Maybe they're in our family. I don't know. This guy was behind the brain, behind the whole thing he was doing. He started it. How come he didn't go forward and then do more videos for himself? And Emmanuela wasn't in the scene at that time. If he was the brain behind the whole thing, how come he didn't look for somebody else and then they start creating something else? Does this make sense? Probably he got discouraged by the whole thing, maybe. I have so many questions. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, honestly? I get so many questions. Thank you.